Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Alex and Darcy, Real English.
Hi, hi, hi. We are so happy you're here today.
I'm Alex. I am a teacher. I am from Canada.
And I'm Darcy. I am a student. I am from the USA.
How are you today, Darcy?
I am really good, Alex. I just had a coffee. Now I feel great. What about you?
I feel good too. Buddy and I went for a walk this morning. The weather was nice and calm.
Oh, Buddy is your dog, right?
Yes, he is a good, happy dog. He loves morning walks.
That sounds so lovely. Mochi, my cat, just slept all morning. Typical cat.
Yes, cats love to sleep. Okay, today we have a very exciting topic.
I am so excited too. Today is something really special.
Today we are talking about shadowing. It is a speaking practice method.
And we have a 5-day challenge for you. 5 days. You can do it.
Before we start, a quick small request.
If this channel helps you learn English, please subscribe. It is free and it helps us a lot.
And click the like button. It really helps other learners find us.
Yes, we make this for people like you, so thank you. We really mean it.
Okay, now let's start. So today's topic is shadowing. What is shadowing?
That is a great question. I want to know this too. Alex, can you explain?
Of course. Shadowing means you listen to English, then you repeat it at the same time or just after.
Oh, like a shadow. You follow the sound closely.
Exactly. Like your shadow follows you. You copy the voice, the speed, the tone.
I tried this before. It felt a little strange at first.
Yes, it can feel strange, but it really works. Many language learners use it.
So why is shadowing good? Why should we try it?
It helps your mouth get used to English sounds. It trains your speaking speed. It helps your brain hear and speak at the same time.
Wow, so it's like exercise for your mouth and brain together.
Yes, exactly. And the 5-day challenge makes it easy. Just 5 minutes a day.
5 minutes. That is not much time. Everyone can do 5 minutes.
Okay, let's explain the challenge. It is simple. 5 days. One topic each day.
And each day, we give you one short dialogue to shadow.
You listen, then you repeat. Slowly, clearly, just like us.
Day 1 is today, and today's topic is talking about yourself.
Yes, simple introductions. Name, job, where you are from.
I love introductions. They're so useful in real life.
Absolutely. You use introductions every day. At school, at work, with new friends.
So day 1 is very practical, very real. I like it.
So, to summarize, the challenge is 5 days. Each day, one short topic. You listen, then you shadow. You repeat.
And we will do it together, right now, step by step.
Okay, day 1. Let's practice talking about yourself. I will go first.
Yes, and I will go after. Listen carefully, everyone.
My name is Alex. I am a teacher. I am from Canada. I live in a small town.
My name is Darcy. I am a student. I am from the USA. I live in a big city.
Great. Now, listeners, your turn. Think about your own answers. My name is, I am from, I live in.
You can pause the video. Say it out loud. Don't be shy.
Speaking out loud is very important, even at home, even alone.
I always talk to Mochi when I practice. He never judges me.
That is perfect. Pets are great practice partners. So, day 1 phrases. My name is, I am from, I live in.
4 simple phrases, but so useful. Say them slowly. Say them clearly.
Now let's look at day 2. The topic is talking about your day.
Oh, I love this. I talk about my day all the time.
Me too. In real life, people always ask, how was your day? You need a good answer.
Okay, Alex, how was your day today?
My day was good. I woke up early, I walked Buddy, then I made coffee.
Nice. My day was busy. I studied in the morning, then I ate pasta for lunch.
Of course, pasta. Darcy loves pasta.
Every day. Pasta makes me happy.
Now, listeners, how was your day? Think about it. Say it out loud. Use simple words.
You can say, my day was good, or my day was busy, or my day was relaxing.
Keep it simple, short sentences. That is the goal. So, day 2 phrases. My day was, I woke up, I had this for lunch, I felt.
Practice those phrases. Shadow them with us. Repeat slowly.
Day 3. The topic is hobbies. What do you like to do?
This is my favorite topic. I love talking about hobbies.
Me too. Hobbies are personal. They tell people who you are.
Alex, what are your hobbies?
I like sports. I love watching hockey. I also really enjoy listening to rock music.
Cool. I like drawing. I also love reading books. And of course, cooking pasta.
Always the pasta. Okay, listeners, what are your hobbies?
Think of 2 or 3 things you love, then say them out loud. Use I like, I love, I enjoy.
Those 3 phrases are very natural. Native speakers use them every day.
I like, I love, I enjoy. They sound friendly and real.
So, day 3 phrases. I like, I love, I enjoy. My hobby is, I do this every.
Great phrases. Shadow them, repeat them, make them yours.
Okay, day 4. The topic is talking about your plans. What will you do?
Ooh, I like this. Future plans. Very useful in conversation.
Yes, people always ask, what are you doing this weekend? You need a simple answer.
Alex, what are your plans this weekend?
This weekend, I will relax at home. Maybe I will watch a hockey game and I will take Buddy to the park.
That sounds nice and calm. My plans are a little busier. I will go to the art store, then I will draw at home in the evening.
Perfect. So you will be creative this weekend.
Yes, I love creative weekends. Now, listeners, what are your plans?
Use these phrases. I will, I am going to, maybe I will. This weekend, I plan to.
Start with I will. It is simple and clear. Everyone will understand you.
So, day 4 phrases. I will, I am going to. This weekend, I plan to. Maybe I will.
Practice those. Say your real plans out loud, in English.
And now, day 5, the final day of the challenge.
Day 5, we are almost done, but you did it.
Day 5 is special. The topic is asking and answering questions. Conversations go both ways.
Yes, you need to ask and answer. That is real communication.
Let's practice now. Darcy, I will ask you some questions.
Okay, I'm ready.
Where are you from?
I am from the USA. I live in a big city.
What do you do?
I am a student. I study at a university.
What do you like to do?
I like drawing and reading books, and I love cooking pasta.
Perfect answers. Now, Darcy asks me.
Okay, Alex, what do you enjoy?
I enjoy sports and rock music. I also love spending time with my dog, Buddy.
That's great. He sounds like a wonderful dog.
He really is.
Listeners, now it is your turn. Answer these questions out loud. Where are you from? What do you do? What do you like?
Don't think too long. Just speak. Short, simple answers are perfect. So, day 5 phrases. Where are you from? What do you do? What do you like? How was your day? What are your plans?
5 questions, 5 answers. That is a full conversation.
Okay, now let's talk about how to shadow, the right way to do it.
Yes, because technique matters. You want to do it well.
Step 1. Listen first. Don't repeat yet. Just listen once.
Step 2, listen again. This time, repeat quietly, under your breath.
Step 3. Listen one more time. Repeat loudly. Copy the speed and tone.
And step 4, the most important one, don't worry about mistakes.
Yes, mistakes are normal. Mistakes mean you are learning. That is good.
I make mistakes all the time, even in my own language.
We all do. The key is keep going. Don't stop.
Consistency is everything. 5 minutes every day is better than 1 hour once a week.
Exactly. Small, regular practice is the secret to fluency.
So remember, listen, repeat quietly, repeat loudly, and don't stop.
So, the 4 steps are listen once, repeat quietly, repeat loudly, and be consistent every day. Let's talk about making shadowing fun, because it should be enjoyable.
Yes, if you enjoy it, you will do it more often.
Tip 1. Choose topics you like. If you love cooking, shadow cooking conversations.
Tip 2, use a mirror. Watch your mouth. See how you move your lips.
That is a great tip. I used a mirror when I learned French. It really helped.
Tip 3, record yourself. Listen back and compare.
Yes, recording yourself is powerful. You hear what others hear.
It feels a little weird at first, I know, but it is so useful.
Tip 4. Shadow with a friend or even your pet. Right, Darcy?
Yes, Mochi is my best practice partner. He listens very patiently.
Buddy always looks confused when I speak French to him.
Pets don't judge. That is very helpful for language learners.
So, 4 tips. Pick topics you enjoy, use a mirror, record yourself, and shadow with someone, even your pet. Okay, time for your practice. We will ask you some questions.
Pause the video, think, then say your answer out loud. Ready?
Question 1. What is your name?
Say it slowly. My name is...
Question 2. Where are you from?
I am from...
Question 3. What do you do?
I am a...
Question 4. What do you like?
I like, I love, I enjoy.
Question 5. What are your plans this week?
This week I will...
Great work. Did you say them out loud? We hope so. Every word matters.
And don't forget, no perfect answers, just real answers. That is enough.
Now let's repeat the key phrases from today, slowly and clearly.
Listen first, then repeat after us. Ready?
Phrase 1. My name is Alex. My name is Alex.
Phrase 2. I am from Canada. I am from Canada.
Phrase 3. I like sports and rock music. I like sports and rock music.
Phrase 4. My day was good. My day was good.
Phrase 5. This weekend I will relax. This weekend I will relax.
Phrase 6. I enjoy drawing and reading. I enjoy drawing and reading.
Phrase 7. What are your plans? What are your plans?
Say those again on your own, as many times as you need. That is shadowing.
Okay, we are near the end. Let's quickly review everything.
Today we talked about shadowing. It is a great way to practice speaking.
We practiced 5 days of topics: yourself, your day, your hobbies, your plans, and questions.
We also learned how to shadow. Listen, repeat quietly, then repeat loudly.
And we shared tips to make it fun: mirror, recording, topics you love, and a good practice partner.
Even a sleepy cat works perfectly.
Absolutely. Now, how to use this in real life?
Start tomorrow morning, just 5 minutes. Pick one phrase from today.
Say it in the mirror, or on your walk, or while you cook.
English is everywhere. You can practice anywhere, anytime.
And remember, you do not need to be perfect. You just need to keep going.
Consistency beats perfection, every single time.
Now, we have a question for you. Please write in the comments below.
Tell us, what is one thing you like? Use English. I like, I love, I enjoy.
We read every comment. We love hearing from you. It makes us happy.
And it's great speaking practice for you too.
Thank you so much for watching today. We really appreciate you.
We'll see you in the next episode. Bye, everyone.
Take care. Keep practicing. You're doing great.
Bye.